Alright, so before this game starts, I just want to say rest in peace to Chadwick, aka the Black Panther. So we're just going to roll a little clip for him, just dedicate it to him, and just sit back and enjoy.
PlayAssimleague.com.
Alright, so we had the kickoff here. Raiders versus the Vikings. Vikings at home, as we see Josh Hill getting the return here, bringing it out to the 26-yard line. And we see Ryan Yosef coming out here, ready to lead his team out to a victory at home. But the Raiders are coming in here with something to say about that. As we see them taking their time here. First and 10 on the 26-yard line. Ryan Yosef the second coming out in the shotgun formation. One drop back to pass. Scans and finds his man Buchanan Simons with the reception. Out to the 33-yard line. Still short of the first down. Second and 2. 8-yard pickup there. But I'm sure they are going to get this first down. They have so many weapons out there for them as he comes back out again in the shotgun. This time he ends up the Taco touchdown. He goes nowhere. It was a really hesitant call. Ends up losing 4 yards off the play. Jaden Carter coming back from that middle linebacker position. I mean, that was, I know it was a delay, but dang, I think we had time enough to cook a meal by the time he got that ball. Loses 4 yards, 3rd and 7 on the 29-yard line.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Stein's going to line up in under the center and Taco in the background. Fakes the handoff to him, rolls out, throws it, and completed. And that was his wide receiver, Kevin Kaluta, with the reception. Just a nice drag route right in front of the defenders. Picks up the first down and more. That was a nice read right there. So a new set of downs, 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
Vikings coming out here after their loss last week to the Jaguars, trying to redeem themselves. Taco with the carry again. He's been talked about this whole season in a negative way, but gets a positive gain there. Tristan Edwards coming in with the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. I changed your playbooks, and your roster thing was already set that way. We talked about it already.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I got you, son.
Big river.
And another handoff to Taco. Picks up about 5 yards off of that carry as we get to take a look here at that offense for the Vikings. Of course, led out again by quarterback Ryan Yosef II. Wide receivers Buchanan Simons, Josh Hill, Kevin Kaluta. Running back Taco touchdowns, tight end TJ Hendricks, fullback TLK. Rounding out that offense for the Vikings as they line up here in the I formation, and a flag on the play. Looks like a false start.
Encroachment, defense.
And they're going to call it on the defense, the left end. Getting a little anxious there.
Still second.
Moves them up to 2nd and inches on the 29-yard line. Imagine they're just going to hand this off to Taco, try to pick up some yards. Besides that one play, he's been doing pretty good with some positive yards. Let's see if they continue with it. And they do hand it to him, and he at least picks up the 1st down, maybe a yard or 2 more after. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Hall in there with the tackle. Soon they should be introducing the Raiders defense. We'll see. As they come out here in the shotgun. Another handoff to Taco, straight up the middle again, but kind of runs over number 55. As we do take a look here at this defense for the Raiders, you see in there Charlie Heights on the left end. They also have cornerback Benjamin Douglas, middle linebacker Blake Stryker, Jaden Carter, cornerback Malik Ufadawa. I always say his name wrong, my bad. Defensive tackle Papa Molly. Free safety Tristan Edwards, Tyreek Hill in the secondary, and Zyrick Young in the secondary. And another quick slant out to Buchanan Simons, using him in the slot. A little different than what we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing Buchanan being a big target deep, but it's working out for them. Malik coming in with the tackle. Simons with his second reception, 17 yards. Ryan sending everyone out as he drops back to pass and intercepted, trying to get it out there to Taco. I think this was the play that happened last week too. Taco with the speed catches up to Malik. What could have been a pick six, but Taco turning on his burners, and here goes that interception again, something that happened last week with Ryan. And just a great read by Malik, stepping right in front of Taco. As we get to see the Raiders offense coming out here after stopping the Vikings from scoring off their first possession. So yeah, exactly what happened last week. I believe that was probably almost the exact same play. And here we go with some slants from the Raiders. Thomas Rose getting it out there to Kamari Moore for a 9-yard completion. Still a little short of first down. Brian Boat, the second, coming in there with the tackle. All right, 1 yard to go. Matthew Carter in the backfield. They do hand it to him. He picks it up. Jukes. Oh, he's still on his feet. Romero coming in with a tackle after a 9-yard pickup. Yeah, new defense coming in here from Minnesota. Let's see if it works out for them. Right now, they really got to focus on making those tackles. You see there, Skylar Stevens with a big miss on Matthew Carter. And Romero has to finish it off, but if they can come out and make the tackles, then defense can probably step up here. But 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line after interception and good field positioning for the Raiders. Just going to dump it off to his halfback, Matthew Carter, for his second throw, 14 yards. Matthew Carter getting his first reception for 5 yards. Pizza Hut with the tackle, bringing up 2nd and 5. So, Raiders playing it safe, getting these slants, finding the open man, and just trying to move these chains. Here comes a player in motion. They do hand it to him. That's Tyreek Hill Jr. with his first rush for 6 yards. Romero coming in there with his second tackle. Uh-oh, creeping up. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. Thomas Rose coming in there tall. Under center is just going to fake the handoff to Matthews. Going to stand back to throw. Back to end zone. Incomplete. Try to get it out to his funny-looking tight end, Jacoby Battle, in the back of the end zone, but no good. Even if he did get it, I think he was out of bounds. So still remains 2nd and goal on the 7-yard line.
Come on, QB, come on. Tighten up, tighten up.
Hand off to Matthew Carter. He finds the hole. Picks up 4 yards off the carry. Brings up a 3rd and goal. I actually like the play call there. I think that was the right thing to do right there. Now bring your quarterback out there. Let him throw a slant pass in for a touchdown. But we'll see here. Only 3 yards to pick up. And false start again.
False start, offense.
Jacoby Battle, the tight end, probably the target that they were going for. He gets a little anxious and moves and brings them back after that gain. Moves them back to the 8-yard line. So definitely got to pass it here. As Rose comes out in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Scanning. Steps up. Oh my God! He hit him. And it went right into the arms of Skylar Stevens for the interception. Oh my God. That is a crazy turn of events. He had it right into his hands and kind of looked like it hit more right off of his helmet. Oh, right the shoulder pads. And bounced right into the hands of Skylar Stevens. So here we go. Ryan Yosef coming back out here again after that thrown interception. 2 interceptions in this game, 1 on each side, as we bring the Vikings out at the 20-yard line. And that was crazy.
On the double.
Check, 59, 59. Here we go, D.
Yosef steady stepping back.
Right up.
Going to hand it off to Taco, and he is met again in the middle. He is getting nowhere. That was Blake Stryker coming in with the tackle. Daily pick for Thomas Rose. That really wasn't his fault. I felt like he really pretty much put that ball right in the spot that he needed to, and the receiver couldn't come down with it. And there we go again, another tackle for loss. 2-yard loss there from this Raiders defense. 3rd and 12. Might be a quick 4 and out, so that interception might not even matter. As we see 30 coming right off the edge, unblocked. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. No score yet. 2 interceptions. And here we go. Yoso dropping back to pass. Steps up a little bit. Throws it. Oh, good defense by number 18. As they were trying to get it out there to Buchanan Simons. Somebody that can pick that he can catch. But not there, as 18 just playing great defense on him. That's Benjamin Douglas, the cornerback. You see it right there. He had it in his hands, and Benjamin just said nope. So quick 4 and out for the Vikings as they're going to punt this ball away from their 18-yard line. Forbath with the punt. And return out here to the 50-yard line is made by Tyreek Hill Jr. So a little switch up there, put some speed in that return. Thomas Rose coming out here 2 for 4 with the fluky interception in the end zone. Trying to make a score here, still 0-0 late in the first. Rose dropping back to pass. Wide open is Tyreek Hill Jr. Number 46 playing, just playing a little lax back there as Tyreek Hill Jr. gets 20 yards off of that reception. No one was near him. Romero makes the tackle again. First and 10 on the 30-yard line. About a minute left in this first quarter. Rose coming out in the shotgun. He's just going to hand it off to Matthew Carter. He tries to go to the outside. That was a bad read there. But there is a flag. But that's holding against the offense, so it's coming back anyway. And they are going to accept the penalty, moving back 5 yards. First and 20 on the 40-yard line. 10 yards, my bad. First and 20 on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ken Lobo.
Rose coming under center. More in motion. They're going to hand it to him for a wide receiver sweep, and he is barked down the backfield by number 29, Chase Smith, for a 2-yard loss. It's a big boy coming from the outside. That wide receiver sweep is not working out for the Raiders as they lose 2 yards off of that play. Got 3 receivers at the top of our screen. But they're not going to hand it to him. They do hand it off to Matthew Carter, though. I don't know what their thoughts was on that play. I guess they were just trying to pick up some yards there. I'm not sure. As number 90 gets the tackle. Still 3rd and 22, a long 3rd down as time ticks away in the first quarter. Not going to get a playoff, and we're still tied 0-0. 2 mistakes from both of these teams. But Raiders here with a long 3rd down, waiting to try to get a conversion and hopefully try to get a score in. Sorry, I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat. I made some.
Ready. Check Mike 54.
Throws in the shotguns, dropping back to pass, of course, because it's a long 3rd and 22. Just going to check down to Matthew Carter, pick up some decent yardage, but still 10 yards short of the first down. Matthew Carter coming in with his second reception, 18 yards. Brian Boat coming in with his second tackle. So let's see if they bring out the field goal unit here. Looks like they are. New sign kicker. Man, I don't even know how to say his name. Kick is up. And it is good. Moving the Raiders out 3-0 here in the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Gunnar Rosen is the kicker. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but it's AW13 in the chat. No, you didn't turn it over. It was a punt. It's a long 4th down conversion. Alright, still anybody's game. Raiders only up by 3 as they kick it off here to the Vikings. And Josh Hill brought down at the 26-yard line. There you see the stats for Taco. 7 rushes, 17 yards. Really not getting anywhere on this Raiders defense. Definitely really stopping them in that run game. At least up the middle. I mean, if he bounces it to the outside, he probably could pick up a lot more yards. But that middle run defense for the Raiders right now is playing lights out.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
As it looks like they might try to run it again. Joseph coming under center. Oh, he's going to do the screen, and that is Kevin Kaluta. He is out for the races. Is Benjamin Douglas going to catch him? No. And Kevin gets in for the touchdown. 1 play, 74 yards. And just a good read there. I was fooled. I thought that was going to be a running play. And that was just quick. And nobody back there to catch him. Tristan and Benjamin trying to use their speed. But Kevin's got a little bit more speed on him and gets into the end zone. So really nice play by the Vikings to read that defense. Defense definitely showed that they were expecting the run right there, and Vikings had other plans. Thomas Rose on the sideline saying, "What the world?"
The kicker on for the extra point.
Forbath coming out here for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good, moving them up by 4. One play, 74 yards. But it gave you 73. I don't know. I don't understand that. All right, hopefully I get to introduce the Raiders offense. After those series of plays, it's been so much quick turnarounds for each team. Tyreek Hill Jr. coming out here to the 23-yard line. Thomas Rose and company coming back out here. I believe this is their 3rd possession. Trying to get something happening better than a field goal. First and 10 on the 23-yard line. Rose coming under center, dropping back fast for a pass and tries to dump it off to Matthew Carter, but pass deflected by Shelby Woosley, coming in all draped all over Matthew Carter. Really didn't have a chance there to even catch that. Still second and 10 on the 23-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop.
Rose and Carter in the backfield. Rose is going to pass through the halfback screen. Got some good blocks in front of him. Oh, makes a man miss. Number 46. Tried to hit him hard and completely missed. William Thompson had to come in there and finish the tackle out of bounds. Matthew Carter, man, he is shifty. He can find the holes. There you see it there, that great play by him, and picks up the first down for the Raiders. Ooh. They always be showing them plays like 3 times when it's real bad. First and 10 on the 38-yard line.
Mike 29. It's our time.
Raiders down by 4.
Kill.
Rose hands it off to Matthew Carter. Spins. Oh, I don't know what was happening there. He kind of spinned off of Lupe and right into the defense of Doug Plank, who tackles him after a 5-yard gain. I actually thought he might have got more because that missed tackle and his elusiveness, he definitely had some yards to get. They're going to hand it off to him again. Tries to push it to the outside and doesn't pick up anything there. 3rd and 5 on the 42-yard line. So back-to-back run plays for this Raiders offense. A lot of check downs happening. Let's see if they're going to get the big play. We're going to get Jacoby Battle involved or Morgan. Rose scanning. And another in the middle pass, this time out to Tyreek Hill Jr. for another first down pickup. Tyreek Hill Jr. with his second reception, 31 yards. Skylar Stevens in with the tackle. So they've been trying to eat that middle up again. A lot of teams like to do that against this Vikings defense. Too bad their defense changed up a little bit, so it might not work too well the rest of this game. Let them see if we see some adjustments here as we get the halfback toss out to Matthew Carter. And he picks up about 2 yards off that Pizza Hut with the tackle with 7 minutes left in this second quarter. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the lineup for the Raiders as we see quarterback Rose here under center, handed off to Matthew Carter. Oh, he had one more tackle to break, but Brian Boat comes in there with the tackle. They also had wide receiver Kamarian Moore, wide receivers Ronnie Stills, Tyquan Barkley, Tyreek Hill Jr., and, of course, running back Matthew Carter and tight end Jacoby Battle. As Rose steps back to pass. Oh, wide open is Moore. He puts both hands on it this time and picks up the first down. His second reception, 22 yards. Nice read there. Vikings were trying to bring some pressure, and Moore was left open as Stevens thought he was going to go a little bit deeper. And nice pickup there. First and 10 on the 25-yard line. Raiders starting in the score as Rose comes under center. Hands it off to Matthew Carter. Gets behind his man. Goes out to the outside. Goes in for the touchdown. Easy touchdown for Matthew Carter. Nice work. Little slow clap right there. And look at that. Great setup by the tight end. And Matthew Carter with the ball carrier vision gets in for the touchdown. And a juke right there again. He's been juking people all day. Dang. as we see Raiders score and put themselves back up in front. Vikings trying to put a little bit more pressure, and they are kind of getting burnt from it. As we have the point after from AW13, kick is up, and it's good. Put the Raiders back out on top by 3. I would say your player's name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. You're going to have to tell me how to pronounce your kicker's name. Joseph getting warmed up on the sidelines to try to lead his Vikings back out there again. They did score off their last possession, a 1-play, 74-yard touchdown. So we'll see what they got up their sleeves in this possession as we await kickoff. Josh Hill in the end zone. And he's out from the 1-yard line. He's got to bring. Oh, big hit there. It was like a clothes hanger from number 96 as Josh Hill holds onto it, brings him out to the 25-yard line. There we see Taco touchdowns with the same stats he had in the last possession, 7 rushes, 17 yards. Like I said, that Raiders defense, run defense, has been playing lights out. So they definitely got to do something different.
Down. 15 Lions.
Here we go. Let's see if they can do that 1-play wonder again, or if they're going to do something different as they hand it off to Taco. And again, he stopped. He does pick up a few yards, about 4 yards off of that play. Johnstone coming in with the tackle. 2nd and 6 on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Indy.
Joseph on their center, Taco in the backfield. They're going to delay handoff to him. This time he picks up good yards there and the first down. Moves him out to the 40-yard line. Jaden Carter coming in there with the tackle. Alright, so the delay handoff works for him this time. I don't know what they did on that first play. That was just too long.
And that's 30 base.
59. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Joker.
Big river.
Joseph hands it off to Taco, trips. Oh man, ran into TLK's feet and trips and loses a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 11 on the 38-yard line. See, there goes that ball carrier vision, not working too well for him.
55. Here we go. Chef.
Yeah, he can't really do anything right in this game. I feel so bad for him. But he does have 11 rushes, 30 yards, brings up a 3rd and 12, so he loses a yard again on that play. Number 30 coming back there. Yes, I think I would just give up on a run game right now.
Let's go now.
Maybe hand it to him in critical positions, like 1-yard line, but I would go away from it. Joseph steps up. Oh my God! How did he catch that? Right over top of Benjamin Douglas is Kevin Kaluta with the reception. Oh, they're going to say it was out. Oh my God, where's his feet at? One hand. Oh, it does look like he only got 1 foot in. But I don't know. If I were the Vikings, I would challenge that and see. Because that was so close. I mean, to me, it looked like he had only 1 foot in. So maybe the refs did get it right. As the Vikings punt this ball away from after a great catch by Kevin. And no fair catch called from Tyreek Hill Jr. as he gets hammered on the 21-yard line. And I don't know why they're showing DeJuan Green stats. Matthew Carter has been the running back the entire time for the Raiders. Yeah, Raiders definitely did get lucky off of that possession.
Okay, ready?
Here we go, 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first half. And Rose just kind of throws it out of bounds over the head of his tight end, Jacoby Battle. Looked like he had like a one-minded track. He was just focused right on Jacoby and didn't look downfield. So had to throw it away. Stepping back to pass, and he goes that direction again. This time it's completed out to Moore for 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 5 on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 30 pace, let's go.
Rose going to come out here in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. Nice slant throw and reception out to Tyreek Hill Jr. Rose coming out here 9 for 13 and picks up the first down there with Tyreek Hill Jr. He's got 3 receptions, 42 yards. Pizza Hut coming in with the tackle.
Come on, set. 60 out block. Gonna be a long day on this. Set up.
And handoff to Matthew Carter, and he goes nowhere. Chase Smith coming in with the tackle. He does pick up about 2 yards, but still a good, decent amount of yards left for that first down pickup as we come to the 2-minute warning. Vikings find themselves trailing at home by 3. Raiders trying to step up their defense or offense to make a score and put them out even more. Rose going to send everybody out. He's alone in the backfield, dropping back to pass. Oh, he gets it to his tight end on the slant. He is out, but Brian Boat catches up with him and Derek Stingley Jr. to bring the big man down. I really need to change his body. I don't understand why his head's so small and his body's so big. But just a nice reception there by the tight end. Vikings defense looking a little confused. Maybe that switch at the last minute didn't really give them time to adjust to this playbook, as Raiders are definitely exposing and finding the weak spot in this defense, as Rose comes out here in the shotgun. Is going to hand it off to Matthew Carter, who's been showing off all day. Picks up some good yards there, about 8 yards on that carry. William Thompson coming in with the tackle. 2nd and 2 on the 6-yard line. Looking to score here before this first half is over, as Rose comes out in the shotgun again. Matthew Carter on his right. He's going to go for it, and pass deflected by William Thompson. Probably should have turned his body and picked it off, but he's going to settle for that deflection, bringing up a 3rd and 2. I would not be surprised if they hand this off to Matthew Carter to pick up the first down at least. But they're not. He's going to go back again to his tight end. He does pick up the first down. Brian Boat and Derek Stingley Jr. coming in with the tackle, but a little too late. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. Yeah, Jacoby Battle just squares up, turns, and Elise picks up the first down.
Ready. 90. Wolf.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down, 3 down. Hey,
Stand, go.
Rose dropping back to pass, back in the end zone is Moore. This time he catches it and doesn't deflect it into the defender's hands as they put themselves back up on top even more in the point after by maybe 10 points. Moore waving to the Vikings fans.
The kicker on for the extra point.
This kick is up. And it is good by AW13, aka Gunnar Rosen. Moving the Raiders up by 10. Alright, who did you guys pick in the predictions? So prediction-wise, you guys finally voted for the Vikings 36-7 against the Raiders. So Vikings coming in here not the underdog in this game. Maybe a jinx to the Vikings. When you go for them, they lose. And when you don't, they win. Kickoff back to Josh Hill. He brings it out and gets stopped at the 24-yard line. Vikings do have all 3 timeouts left, 51 seconds. I felt like they were doing pretty good on their last drive. Just a questionable if they got both feet in at that 4 down mark, but I mean, they look pretty good moving the ball down the field. They just got stopped right there. So he's coming back out here trying to put some points on the board. They need a touchdown here before the second half, because I believe the Raiders get the ball back in the second half as we get a completion here out to Kevin and a timeout called by the Vikings. Their first timeout.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Joseph in the shotgun.
Rush in. Ready.
He said, forget the running, we're going to throw it. And a big reception by his tight end, TJ Hendricks, for another first down. And their second timeout called. 40 seconds left here on the 47-yard line. A big 25-yard pickup there from his tight end, TJ Hendricks. And exactly the kind of plays that this Vikings offense needs as they try to put some points on the board. Yeah, it's the Raiders' ball at half. Joseph again with the dart, and this time out to Buchanan Simons. Joseph 7 for 10, 156 yards, so he's doing what he can do. He did have that crazy interception earlier. Well, it wasn't really crazy. It was actually a pretty good read by Malik. That kind of maybe downed his spirits or something, but he's coming right back out here looking pretty strong as Buchanan Simons gets him out at the 31-yard line and stops the clock to save their timeout. Joseph dropping back to pass. He's just going to dump it off to Taco. He makes a juke move, brings it back in. Moves him out to the 23-yard line as time ticks away. That's Taco's first reception, 8 yards. Tyreek Rockhill coming in with the tackle. So, wonder if they're going to call a timeout soon or if they're going to use the hurry-up offense. I don't know. This is just the really crazy part of this Madden. as they only have 15 seconds left here in this second quarter. Looks like they wait to the 10-second mark to call a timeout. They're probably going to send their field goal unit out here. And I would go for one more play. Just go straight for the end zone. If you don't make it, then go and kick the field goal. But I'm sure they're going to bring out the field goal unit here. Yep. So here comes Forbath with the kick. Kick is up. And it is good, bringing them within one possession at least, as they are geared to give this ball back to the Raiders with 7 seconds left. Yeah, I agree. I think I would have took one more shot to the end zone. I mean, you still have plenty of time left. That even if you didn't get it, you can send your field goal unit out there to kick. But that's not what happened. They settled for 3 and find themselves down by 7 now. Vikings set to kick it off. And Tyreek Hill Jr. in the back of the end zone for the return. Brings it out. And gets him out to the 27-yard line with 2 seconds. I imagine he's just going to nail the ball and take them into halftime. But let's see if this Raiders team is greedy or not.
Ready. 70 in. 4 down.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to nail the ball and take them into halftime.
Go.
And here we go, 17-10. First half is over. Going to be coming back here for the second half soon. As we take a look at the games coming up, right now we have the Vikings versus the Raiders, and Raiders up. Next we're going to have the Colts versus the Jets. Jets coming to Indianapolis, and followed by Rams versus the Seahawks. Going to be a really good matchup there. I can't wait for that one. Stay tuned to PSL for that action. As we head back to the second half, Raiders up by 17. Couple of costly turnovers for both sides. And we'll see if they can make some adjustments coming back out here. Vikings run game struggling a little bit. And just Raiders just stepping up on defense, really controlling this game right now as they get the ball back here in the second half. And there goes our famous Madden, 20 people on one team on the field. As Vikings kick it off here back to the Raiders. Tyreek Hill Jr. with the return. He gets met by a whole bunch of purple jerseys out at the 27-yard line. And will stay right there on the field as he is a wide receiver. Matthew Carter looking pretty good. 10 rushes, 61 yards, averaging 6.1 yards per carry, and has came away with a touchdown. So Raiders somewhat want to continue their success that they had in the first half. Definitely looked good in the run game and passing game as Rose gets it. He fumbles out of bounds, but it's all right because it goes right out of bounds and they can't make a play. Doug Plank, I think he'll be credited for that fumble. I don't know. And that was Rose to Rose, Carlton Rose with the reception. I don't know if that really was even a fumble because he was already on the ground. But nonetheless, it is a first down for this Raiders offense, who comes right back out here trying to threaten the Vikings defense with the score. Rose under center, drops back, heaves it up in the air. Oh, incomplete. Trying to get it out there to Moore. Jumping up, looking for a flag, but it was just nice defense out there. Not sure who was out there. I don't know if it was Skyler or if it was Derek. But just good defense there. 2nd and 10 on the 38-yard line. Rose under center. Fakes the handoff to Matthew. Rolls out. Plenty of time in the pocket. Oh, almost picked off. Number 93 comes right over and just bats the ball down. That defense for the Vikings, I'm going to have to introduce them. I'll do it in the next possession. As Rose comes out here in a shotgun, a long 3rd down. More in motion. They're going to go to Battle, and he is wrapped up by Brian Boat II and brings up a 4th down, so 4 and out. Battle looked like he had something going there, but Boat was right there for the tackle as soon as he got the ball. Raiders looked like they were going to start off hot. Has to punt the ball away in their first possession in the 2nd half. Vikings defense steps it up as the punt is away from AW 13. And fair catch call. Oh, a great punt out to the 4-yard line. The new rookie sensation coming out there making plays on special teams as he gets them in great field position to play some tough defense and maybe get the ball back. Taco touchdowns coming out here. 11 rushes, 30 yards. No fumbles, no touchdowns. All right, Vikings got their work cut out for them off of the 4-yard line. And a struggling running offense. I don't know what you do here. They're going to line up in the I formation, looking like a run play. They do hand it to Taco, and he runs right into the defender. Picks up about 4 yards off of that play. And look at that. Raiders only allowed 34 rushing yards. So, like I said, many times right now, this run offense is struggling against this run defense from the Raiders. As Joseph comes out in the shotgun, hands it off to Taco again. And there he is again, losing yards. Number 59, Jaden Gardner coming in there with the tackle. Brings up 3rd and 6 on the 8-yard line.
Come on, set.
So only 4 yards gained since the punt. As Joseph comes out in the shotgun, he's going to try to hand it off again. Not sure what they were thinking there, and loses. Well, actually gained about 1 yard off the play. Jaden Gardner again coming in there, and they have to punt the ball away. So great job by that Raider special teams and putting them in that dangerous position so that their offense can get the ball back in great position. As the Vikings find themselves punting this ball away. This was their first possession in the 2nd half, and not a really good one. Tyreek Hill Jr. gets it and brings it out to the 49-yard line. So definitely hand it off to this guy, Matthew Carter, who's averaging 6.1 yards per carry. See what he can get going here in the 2nd quarter. He is in the backfield alone. Pressure like is coming from the Vikings from the outside, but good pickup there as they find a wide open Tyreek Hill Jr. down the middle of the field for 1st down, 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. So we see it again. Vikings trying to put that pressure on there. Their secondary playing a little lax though. And Rose is just reading this defense and tearing them apart. Romero coming in there with a tackle. 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. 267 total yards for the Raiders. 203 of it as passing as Rose sends everyone out. And a little dump off out to Matthew Carter as he stays in bounds. Yep, he does. 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. Matthew Carter with 4 receptions, 44 yards. He's just doing it all. Complete the right opposite of Taco touchdowns as a running back. Just doing a little bit of everything, catching, running. Put a score up there and looking to score again. Doug Plank coming in with his 3rd tackle. Vikings showing some pressure again. And still can't get to him. A reception made by Carlton Rose. Thomas Rose, no relation to each other. Coming in 2nd reception, 17 yards. Romero with another tackle. Moves them out to the 2-yard line. And they are definitely expecting a run here as they are lined up in the I formation. They don't run. Pressure coming. Oh my God. Incomplete. Batted it down again by William Thompson. What a dangerous throw there. That was a crazy throw, crazy play call right there. I mean, I see what they were trying to do, but that definitely was not a good call. This time they just play it safe and hands it off to Matthew Carter, who runs in for the touchdown and moves them up to by 13 points. Rose was like, yeah, I didn't really like that call, so we're just going to hand it off to the guy that's been doing the most right now, Matthew Carter, and for an easy touchdown. Kick is up, and it is good, 24-10. Raiders back up by 2 possessions. As the defense are on the sideline for the Vikings trying to figure out what they can do to slow down this Raiders offense. Well, it probably starts by not giving them good field position. Seems like two of their scores have been in a really good field position for the Raiders. Josh Hill coming back out here with the return and hit hard by number 96 after he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Taco touchdowns coming out here. 14 rushes, 34 yards, and no touchdowns. Has to get his game going for this offense. Is really killing them right now. He definitely had so many opportunities that could really have changed the momentum of this game, but really struggling to find the holes as Joseph comes back out in the passing formation, dumps it off to Taco. Could have had the first down and steps back and brings up 2nd and inches on the 35-yard line. That's only his 2nd reception, 18 yards. Jana Gardner coming in there again with the tackle.
Let it. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Strip the ball. Strip that. Deep river.
And good handoff there as Taco does pick up the first down. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Like, one of the few times he actually finds the hole and maneuvers right to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 on the 43. Joseph licking his gloves, trying to get some grip on that ball as he steps back to throw. Throws on a slant to Buchanan Simon. Still stops short of the first down. Good defense there by Malik, bringing up 2nd and 1. He tried to stretch forward to pick up that first down, but just not quite enough.
70, Indy.
And he's really a real big target too. I'm not sure why they don't get him involved a little bit more. And Joseph, he keeps handing that to him, like really hesitant of even handing it to him. Johnstone coming in with the tackle. Still remains 3rd and 1 on the 48-yard line.
Set, ready, 30 base. 59. Rip right.
He's definitely got the arm back there as the quarterback. I'm not sure why they're not throwing it deep. This time it does work out for them. Benjamin Douglas coming on the tackle from Kevin as he gets over his 100 yards. And definitely a really good target for Joseph. He's got 2 big targets out there that I would be pushing this ball down the field if I were them. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line.
60 Pittsburgh.
I mean, he's got both big targets right on the outside, one-on-one coverage. I would heave it up, but he continues to throw it short, this time out to Josh Ho. I believe that's his first reception. 5 yards off for that one, bringing out 2nd and 5 on the 35-yard line. This drive is doing pretty good. They're doing what they need to march down the field, hopefully come away with a touchdown. They are down by 2 possessions. And he has to jump up high for that snap. And Taco stopped again. Does pick up about 3 yards off the play, bringing up a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
Did they introduce the Raiders defense yet?
Cut. 5.
Yeah, I did. And he is stopped again. He does not pick up the first down. 4th and 1 on the 32-yard line. What do you do here? I mean, I know it's pretty early. I mean, but the way that your offense has been playing, I would go for it here. Oh. See, that's where that ball carrier vision is very important, as he got stuck right behind his O-line. They keep calling him Taco 2 yards. As kick is up by 4, Bath and Good, moving him out to 11. Still 2 possession game. Oh my goodness. If I were the Vikings, I would have went for that. And exactly what Cole said in the chat, stop giving him the ball, because it's definitely not working. You have a quarterback that can throw. Put it in the hands of Joseph. He'll make the plays. And now they still find themselves down by 11, as they have to kick this ball right back off to this high-powered Raiders offense, who's been doing pretty well. As we see a touchback, and Raiders coming out here. Thomas Rose and Matthew Carter putting in the work. Matthew Carter's got 63 yards total. 40 of them coming from rushing. Or was that receiving? $63 rushing yards, 40 receiving.
Watch the run. Watch safety creep. Ready. Safety's creeping.
And flag on the play, looks like a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Vikings getting a little shady as Tank Williams comes in with the face mask. Moves him up to a 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Not something that this defense needs right now. They're probably going to put him on the bench after that play. Yeah, and like No Slow said, TK's been killing it on the Bengals, so I know the Vikings definitely miss him as a running back.
Come on, set. 60.
Haven't been quite right since then.
Watch the run. 49, check 49.
And William Thompson was huge in that middle of that defense, but that play made by Chase Smith, first time really kind of stopping that run, and it was actually a loss there, 2nd and 12. I ain't even going to say that comment out loud. We'll just keep it kosher here. 2nd and 12 on the 41-yard line. Matthew Carter in the backfield, and they do hand it to him, and he has no issues finding the hole. And picks up the first. No, they're going to say he's short the first down. 3rd and 2 on the 49-yard line. Pizza Hut coming in with the tackle. Still the best name in the league, Pizza Hut.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At least how he spells it anyway. The Vikings looking to bring some pressure here, trying to keep him from picking up that first down. They don't. Oh my God, Matthew spinning and moving and stretches forward out to the 41-yard line. Oh my gosh, it looked like he was down and out. Brian Boat the second coming in with his 7th tackle. Oh, he just like a little washing machine there. Look at that. Boom.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Thomas Rose hands it off to Matthew Carter again and jukes into the 36-yard line as time ticks away here in the 3rd quarter. About 4 seconds left, 1-0. And put your 4s in chats if you're still with me. I know this has been pretty much a long game as we see the Raiders up by 11, 24-13 coming into the 4th. Raiders trying to give the Vikings their 2nd loss. The Super Bowl champions, man, they are struggling this season. These teams have came equipped and ready to take away that title. As the Raiders hand it off to Matthew Carter, goes to the outside. Usually over there trying to strip the ball away, but not so, as Matthew Carter knows how to put both hands on the ball and hold on to it. I mean, he just making everybody miss today. This is crazy. That time it was William Thompson, as we get the 360 view of that shake and bake. 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. Thomas Rose coming out in the shotgun. No really big, huge plays from him. Just doing what he needs to do to get the win. 18 for 26, 218 yards though. But no real huge plays that I've been like, oh my God, wow. But this guy definitely been putting in the work. Matthew Carter. As we bring up 2nd and 12 on the 28-yard line. His receivers are calling all types of play, but he's just going to hand it off. Pizza Hut coming in with the tackle. I believe they just said Matthew Carter's got his 100 yards. 3rd and 9 on the 24-yard line. Connor Rose is going to throw it. Oh my God, there's the oh my God play. Nice thread by Thomas Rose out to Moore. Moore had that crazy interception in the back of the end zone, has been looking good ever since then. And just, I mean, pretty good coverage by Skylar Stevens, but just on point throw, on point catch for Rose to Moore. Bringing up 1st and goal on the 6-yard line.
Set, 18 Gator.
Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. Big
Cut up.
Hard count, trying to get them off sides. That delay handoff, it works because Rose kind of like blocked them out from making the tackle on his running back. You're going to see it here on this play when he does the delay handoff. Uzi was like right there, couldn't even get to him because the quarterback was in the way. But a big tackle there by number 69, Santiago Gunn. Bringing up 2nd and goal on the 7-yard line. Yeah, weird defense there. And easy touchdown for Jacoby Battle, the tight end. His first touchdown today, moving them back to 17-point lead. Yeah, Raiders just moved the ball down the field like it was nothing.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Pretty balanced offense, 28 passes, 22 rushes. And kick is good, moving them up to 18. 10 plays, 4 minutes, 35 seconds off the clock. So very methodical play calling from the Raiders, as they are trying to shut Vikings out. I mean, you might have got a tackle in there, Derek, but no big plays, no interceptions today. They definitely need you. They need you, though. This defense is struggling a bit for the Vikings. And Raiders just making their moves and scoring back to back.
Come on, fellas.
Vikings offense back out there again. It's not over until it says 0-0-0. But this is a long shot for them trying to come back here with an 18-point deficit. As Joseph sends everybody out, he's finally saying forget that run. And a drop by TLK. Oh my God, he must have got scared from corner. We are not used to seeing TLK drop the ball.
Ready. 18 Gator. 59. Hey man. Watch the boot. Hit it.
Joseph's got some blockers. He gets away. Oh my gosh. Incomplete. Jaden Carter again. He's just been all over the place in this game. I've called his name several times.
Let's go. 10-2 soft.
He's trying to get it out there to Josh Ho.
Let's go.
Joseph stepping back to pass, throws it deep, and gets it out to Kevin for the reception, something that they needed to get going for them. Nice throw there, and Tristan Edwards coming in with a tackle.
ready. 55, Mike 55. Hey, me and you all day.
First and 10 on the 47-yard line. Yosef coming back. Just drop and completed out there to TJ Hendricks. His second reception, 30 yards. I'd like to see Joseph put a little pep in his step and get this ball down the field to his big receivers.
59, Mike to 59. Here we go, here we go.
Big River.
Joseph scanning, gets it away, and wide open is Taco touchdowns. How he get all the way up the field like that, I don't know. But he does pick up the first down, first and 10 on the 22-yard line. So, yeah, the standings right now, Vikings coming in here 2-1. Raiders 0-3, so definitely coming in here trying to look for their first win. I gotta say though, you know, they might be 0-3, but they've been having some pretty good games throughout this season so far. Their last blowout was that Raiders and Bengals game. They kind of just wet the bed there, but looking pretty good right now. Looking like they're going to get their first win against the Super Bowl champions from season 1. Yeah, Raiders. I mean, they were 9-13 against the Colts, 24-19 against Seahawks. So definitely not a team that should be taken lightly. As we see here, oh my gosh, Malik gets his second interception on Ryan Yosef as he was trying to thread that ball to Buchanan Simons. And just could not. He is not the same quarterback as he was week 1 or even in season 1. As we take a look and see who the Vikings have faced off so far this season. Last week was against the Rams, who they lost against 37-12. Pretty similar circumstances. They also wait, never mind, that's the wrong date. My bad.
Ready, Mike 29.
So they lost against the Jaguars 27-24. They did lose against the Rams 36-41. Or actually, they beat the Rams 41-36. And the Jets 38-21. Doug Plank coming in there with his 4th tackle as we have first and goal here on the 49. Time ticks away for the Raiders as they hand it off to Matthew Carter. He's got 114 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just an outstanding game for him.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Check 43. Let's go. Come on.
Matthew Carter puts his head down, but William Thompson stands strong. He kind of just tosses him to the ground. 3rd and 4 on the 43-yard line. 4 minutes offense going on here, as Raiders don't really need it because they're up by 18, but they would like to score again. Kind of just rub it in their face. And nice slant throw and reception out to Moore. Looking really good himself. That is his 6th reception, 65 yards. I like Rose's throwing motion this week. I didn't really like how he did it last week, but right now it's really working out for him. Kind of a quick spiral throw for him. And perfect for his receivers on the slant. And nice pickup there by the O-line, but Matthew Carter runs to the outside into the defenders, bringing up 2nd and 7 on the 23-yard line.
Down. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check.
Another handoff to Matthew Carter. Ran right up the middle, untouched. Until the 11-yard line. Pizza Hut coming in with that tackle. Probably could have been a touchdown if he kept going straight. I don't know, maybe he did that so that the time can run down. But it does bring us to the 2-minute warning though. So it's going to stop anyway.
Let's go. Ken Lobo, 53, Mike 53. Let's go.
Rose dropping back to pass. There he goes again. Little dump off pass and into Carlton Rose. I don't know how he caught that little thing in between them big two defenders. I guess he was playing a little bit off of him, but dang. Raiders came to Vikings Stadium and put a spanking on them. And the kick is good, moving them up by 25. Definitely pretty impossible for the Vikings to even come back here. Hopefully they can just play for pride and make some scores and see some good moves that they haven't been doing all game. Return out there from Josh Ho out to the 24-yard line. Ryan Yosef coming out there 16 for 22. He does have those two critical interceptions. That definitely was the changing point of this game.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Slant play out to Josh Hill for a 9-yard pickup there. 2nd and 1 on the 33-yard line. They do have 304 total yards, 258 of it passing. But this defense for the Raiders definitely played stout, as we see Ryan Yosef coming back there by himself. Oh, pass deflected, trying to get it out there to Buchanan Simons, number 54, with a good defense on him, bringing up 3rd and 1 on the 33-yard line.
Set, ready? 70, Indy.
55. I got it.
So these defense look like they're catching on to what the Vikings have to do. Vikings struggling these past couple of games, even though they've only had one loss. Benjamin Douglas coming in with the tackle. but just playing a little too conservative for my taste. Considering who they have back there at the quarterback spot and the receivers that they have, I would be throwing that ball way down the field if I could every time. He does have the 2 interceptions, but they came off of short passes. As we see another short pass there, 2nd and 2 on the 45-yard line. Josh Ho getting in there with his 3rd reception.
Let's go now. 30 base.
53 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter, as this next game is going to be the Colts versus the Jets, 2 expansion teams, as Josh Hill makes his way back, picks up the 1st down as time ticks away here in the 4th quarter. We got 2 expansion teams playing next, the Colts versus the Jets. I think that's going to be a really good game between them. Colts got exposed last week, so they're hoping to come back out here and make a name for themselves. Jets playing very strongly, look pretty good. They've been playing pretty good all season, but their record showed they're 1-2 versus the Colts 2-1. So we'll see who wins that game.
Go set. 60 Pittsburgh.
And then the last game of today will be the Rams versus the Seahawks. So obviously the timings is a little bit off. These games go a little bit longer than I'd like them to. So we will be starting this game probably about 3:45-ish. I have to screenshot the stats first, so. And then I'll get the game set up and we'll roll it live next.
Go. 18 Gator.
His team showed up.
Vikings steady trying to call their timeouts, trying to play for pride. TJ Hendricks with the reception as the Vikings call their final timeout here with 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Hey, eat. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on
Get it. Get up.
And they still hand the ball off to Taco with no timeouts left and tying down to 10 seconds. Why would you even do that? Tristan Edwards coming in with the tackle. He's like, I don't care as long as I get some stats. And that is the end of the game. Not really sure what the train of thought was for the Vikings at the end of that. But Raiders go on and win their first game of season 2. Matthew Carter putting the team on his back. 24 carries, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. And just a dominant force for this Raiders team. Raiders do it. They come here to Minnesota and get the win. As we take a look here at the stats, 38-13 passing yards goes to the Vikings, rushing to the Raiders, and that takeaways to the Raiders. So you guys can stick around for the stats if you like, and then we'll get the next set of games going.